It is April in Arizona, and it is a beautiful night here in downtown Phoenix. We are set for Diamondbacks baseball. Welcome to it. Steve Berthier, Bob Brentley, Jody Jackson, Mark Race here with you. When he tomahawked the ball almost over his head for that go-ahead RBI, punches this up the middle. Blaze Alexander spins and throws, but the throw pulls Walker off the bag. Blaze almost made a terrific play right there. On board ahead of Dansby Swanson. Swanson jumps on the first one. Jake McCarthy out in right field. And there's one away.
Well, that'll help keep the pitch count down if everybody swings at the first delivery.
That is line to Walker, an absolute rocket to first. And Tommy Henry's out of a very quick 4-pitch first inning. Good start for Tommy. Diamondbacks coming up.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Marte has gone on strikes. Well, and the pitch. Off the outside edge, and he's walked Carroll, who is a threat to run.
96 miles per hour.
Drilled to center, Bellinger back some more, makes the catch.
Gino dunks one into right center. Jock will take the turn and dig for third. They're on the corners to start the second against Hendricks. Oh, 2. Third base Morrell. They go to second for one. Horner can't turn it. Jock is home. Diamondbacks grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, do you wonder what happens when the D-backs hit a home run tonight? You anticipate where it's going to go.
Barnhart reaches out, rolls it slowly to shortstop. Dansby Swanson's there. And after 2, Diamondbacks have a 1-0 lead. We will chat with the skipper live from the dugout when we come back.
Challenge with a heater here on 3-1.
Line drive and a base hit as he ripped the sinker out to left center and Happ around first. Ian's got himself a double. Line drive, and that is a fair ball. Happ racing for third, and he's coming around to score. Amaya cruises into second. It's an RBI double, and we are tied at 1. And a 1-1. In the air towards center, coming on is Carroll to make the catch. Canario retired. And that one is cut on and foul tipped into the mitt of Barnhart. It's a strikeout. Tied at 1, middle of the third.
Just one hit so far. That's the way it was for much of last night, but make it 2. Marte's aboard to start the third. Gurriel launches one in the air. Left field, Happ at the wall, and it's gone. That's number 5 for Lourdes.
6th home run surrendered by Kyle Hendricks in 15 innings this year. Boy, that's one of those sinkers that just didn't do much. Kind of fluttered back to the inside part of the plate where Lourdes could barrel it to left field. Ian Happ tries to climb the wall, but you're going to need a ticket to catch that one.
Very low maintenance guy, a joy to have around. Jock turns on one. Down the line, and that one is gone. Jock Peterson, his first Diamondback homer. Well, they got through all these lefties, and Torey Lovullo promised the slug, the carry on the baseball. They are coming with more consistent at-bats for Jock Peterson, and there's his first.
Hitting the rear end his first at bat. Jock has to put a little body English on this one. Come on, stay fair.
There you go.
There you go. I mean, Jock's ball, when he hits it down that right field line, you expect it to hook a lot more than it does, but because he catches it so far.
knocked down. Horner goes to collect, throws to first, and they get Blaze Alexander.
Don't throw with conviction. You're going to get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's able to get Barnhart, and he does get him 1-2-3 for the first time tonight. We played 4 here in the desert, and the Diamondbacks lead. On the ground through the left side base hit. On the ground, fair ball down the left field line. That one towards the corner. Here's Happ. Ian's rounding third. That one gets away from Gurriel. Amaya racing for third. Happ is in. The Cubs have added a run, and it's 4-2.
And eases on in to third.
A line drive and a base hit into left field. That'll roll all the way to the fence. Here's Canario into second. Amaya in to score, and that quickly it is 4-3. Line drive and a base hit into left field. That'll touch down. That'll get into the corner, and we're going to be tied up. Canario is in. Horner replaces him at second. It's 4-4. You get a double. First time this year, the Cubs have had 3 extra base hits in an inning. That's the third. Suarez gobbles it up, peeks at the runner. Swanson is out, and that's the first out here in the. Bellinger, fair ball down the line. That's going to score Horner. Cody racing for second. He's on his way to third. And the Cubs have the lead.
It is raining extra base hits here. This time it's to right field. It's Bellinger whips this breaking pitch down the line. All the way into the corner it goes. There's a long way to run for Jake McCarthy to track that one down, and Bellinger steams on into.
Dad loving that as he looks on from the seats out there. And a point. And Morrell is gone. McGuff gets him.
Steal a run.
Popped in the air. Foul ground off first. Walker over there. Marte. Wow. And Ketel Marte able to make the grab. Cubs offense raining extra base hits. Doubles and triples. Oh my. Cubs lead it. It is 5-4.
Tell Marte to get that final out of the top half of the inning. Christian Walker catches everything.
Ketel punches it into left for a base hit. Yeah, you probably practiced that 1,000 times in the first base. Corbin's popped up a few tonight. Morrell in foul ground's got it, and there's out one. Well, out number one. Holding Marte on the bag at first. There he goes. And that's ball 4. So first and second, a 1 out for Walker. At second, Gurriel's at first, 3-2 to Walker. And they're loaded. Back-to-back walks for Hendricks. Peterson coming up, and Jock did this in the third as Craig counts. Bases full, 1 out. And that kicks away. Marte is home, and we're tied at 5. Now the wild pitch works in the Diamondbacks' favor.
They came over and told us every 3-2 count he's going to call timeout.
That one kicks away on ball 4. Gurriel coming in at 6-5. 2 wild pitches. Gino gets it in the air. It's headed to right. Canario backing up. Here comes Walker. RBI for Suarez. Diamondbacks with 3 across in the 5th. They lead at 7-5. He just clanked it. Base hit for Blaze. Peterson's home, and it's 8-5. He's got a lot of talent. McCarthy, base hit against the left-hander. Look at Blaze go. He's headed for third.
Handed hitting backup catcher.
3-2 again. Squirts one to third. Morrell gobbles it up. Low throw and a nice scoop there by Bush. Cubs got 4 in the top of the 5th. Diamondbacks got 4 in the home half. A lot of celebrating in the bottom of the 5th inning. High five. It's 8-5. Diamondbacks. 9-7, but they lead it 8-5. 2-2 on Ketel Marte. That one eats up Bush at first. Marte's aboard again, the 3rd time tonight to start off the 6th. And it's a base hit for Ketel. Best spot. He's played a lot over there. Corbin under the glove and off Swanson. Marte will stop at second. First 2 have reached in the 6th. Well, Dansby, Swanson, 2 gold gloves last 2 years gave.
0-2. Let's see if they can turn this. Swanson, Horner, and they do. 6, 1-2, and a little bouncer. Bush has it, steps on the bag, and thankfully JD foraging for Kurt Walker.
I got him. I got him.
I know. We've got beef. 3-1 on Tachman. Inside, and he'll take his base. And he's got that sensational eye. Line drive, base hit left field. Fantasy owners take note. Nico Horner, the 3-hit game. Reaches out, pokes that into center. Coming on Carroll, and he slides and makes. No, they say no catch. And now Horner racing back to second. Everybody's going to be safe. Wow. Number 2. Fly ball right field.
Wind's not blowing.
McCarthy makes the catch. Tachman will tag and score from third. Horner moves up 90 feet, and it's 8-6. 0-2 runners at first and third. Line drive into center field, base hit. Horner across to score. It's 8-7, and racing for third is Swanson as he.
The other way so far this evening.
And the pitch. And Bush will take his base. That's a pretty good at bat. Drilled left field towards the corner. Gone! Grand slam, Ian Happ. Oh, baby. And the Cubs have the lead. It's 11-8. Wow.
Yeah, wow is right. How sweet is that for Ian Happ's first home run of the year?
I mean, a line drive into the bullpen.
Official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Right-handed Ian is having himself a night, folks, including this grand slam. Clears the bases. 3rd hit of the night. A laser down the line and left. Shaking up that Diamondback bullpen. There's not many guys left out there, but he gave him a fright.
In the air out towards right center. Carroll is there and makes the catch. What an inning for the Cubs as they score 6 times to take an 11-8 lead.
Rojas is here.
Well, Rojas was traded for Sewald, and they had Emmanuel Rivera.
"3-1 is headed for the gap. Bellinger's not going to get there. Suarez on the move. Blaze Alexander around second. Here comes Gino. He will score. It's an RBI double for Blaze. His 3rd run batted in tonight. Wouldn't lay off. And that's out number 1. They're loaded. First 3 have reached. And Peterson will hit.
You know, we talked about it back.
The 2-2 from Yency Almonte. High in the air. It hangs up in right center. Bellinger's over there. He's got it. Here comes Corbin. And it's a one-run game. The RBI for Peterson. Gurriel stays put at second. Chased another sweeper. Almonte gives up one. Makes it a one-run game. Ninth inning coming up. Out there for the ninth. Christopher Morel will lead it off for the Cubs. And sure enough, right to Blaze. Landed the one-out triple in the eighth with a couple of strikeouts. And on to start the ninth. Suarez from third. 2 outs. Well, Michael Busch will get. Well, Miguel Castro did a nice job. A 1-2-3 ninth. 3 outs on 8 pitches. Bottom 9 on the way. Might have broken his bat. Bellinger is there in center. 1 away. Tucker Barnhart heads back to the dugout. Roll to first. Bush has got it. And it's up to Cattell to keep this going. Get only 1 hit with runners in scoring position and 2 or fewer homers.
Wow.
And hangs up in right center. Cattell Marte! It's gone and we're tied! Last man standing makes it 11-11. High five! It had just enough to get out of here in right center. Marte's 4th, and they've come all the way back.
I was just hoping for it to get down for an extra base hit in the gap, but it just kept carrying and carrying out near the pool.
Boy, it just kind of golfed it out there. Right off the top. And 3-2.
Yeah.
Winning runs aboard with 2 outs. Second walk for Corbin Carroll tonight.
Nice.
Walker's going to get the chance. Lourdes has walked 3 times tonight. Walker has walked 3 times. 2 to Christian Walker. Pokes it to second. And the Cubs will survive. But the Diamondbacks get that dramatic 2-out home run from Cattell Marte off the top of the fence and over to tie it up. And for the second straight night, Diamondbacks and Cubs go to extra innings. 3 times he's knocked in 4. Rolls it to first. Bush into third. Walker's got it. There's 1 away. Suarez coming home. They got Bush hung up. Gonna run him back to the bag. Amaya heads into second. They put the tag on the runner down there, Bush, and they get the second out. Jock Peterson set to lead off the bottom of the inning. It hangs up and left. Gurriel is there. And a 0 goes on the board in the 10th. And Jock, who homered in the 3rd, will lead off the 10th. Against Drew Smiley. Came around to score on the Corbin Carroll hit. Here's the rematch. Left center. There it goes. Here comes Christian Walker. And Randall Grichuk walks off a 12-11 win at Chase Field. 7th career walk-off for Grichuk. And the Diamondbacks, who at one point led at 8-5, trailed at 11-8, win at 12-11. What a night. One more look at Randall Grichuk's walk-off winner.
Meatball 92 inner third of the plate. Randall Grichuk knows what to do with that. Perfectly splits that gap. Christian Walker can walk home.
A remarkable ball game by the Diamondbacks, who win it despite going 2 for 13 with runners in scoring position. Kevin Ginkel,